evening, good people, and welcome to another dope episode of the Phat Girl Chronicles, where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most. Each and every Tuesday, right here from 8 to 10 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube. We in this thing tonight. I'm your girl, Leo Rochelle. And we got the squad in the building along with our special guest host for this month. Right here at the top next to me, we got the one, the only Gina Marie, Miss Unapologetic. What up, boo?
What up? What up?
What's going on, honey bun?
Nothing much. Living the
Not
life.
much.
Right.
Come on, living the life. And then we got down here at the bottom the prodigal son, none other than Pablo. What's good, bro? What's good, man?
I'm good, man. Still smelling like vacay. You know what I mean? But I'm
This
back.
nigga been missing for like 3 weeks. I don't think we seen him none of these weeks in April. I don't think we seen him.
Hey, you told me to take a break, right? I finally listened
I
to you.
don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying taking no damn break.
Everybody need a break. That's what you told me.
Yeah, but I don't remember saying that for this.
Oh yeah, not for April.
You take a break for everything else. Not over here. Everything else, but not over here. And then, last but not least, we got none other than Gio, the Podfather, in the building. What up, boo?
Yeah. What's happening? What's up, man?
What's up,
Feeling good,
baby?
feeling great, another Tuesday.
Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good. How are you?
Man, I'm feeling
Oh,
good. Can't really
good.
complain. You know.
I'm glad. I'm glad everybody's feeling good today or feeling better today. That's always a plus.
Always.
I'm feeling pretty good my damn self today.
That's what's up.
Can't
Okay.
complain. Feeling better. A little clearer
Where you at?
mind this week. I'm at home
Why is it so bright over there?
because it's still early.
It's still early here too. It's getting dark. Find out.
Yeah, it ain't
Yeah.
that dark yet.
Oh, I got
Not
you.
here in Indiana yet.
Yeah,
Home.
it ain't made it over this way. You know,
Okay, yeah.
we in the middle.
You got home. I got you. Yeah, don't worry about it.
We in the middle. We ain't made that. It ain't made it over here yet where it started getting too dark.
Okay.
But I'm at home.
Uh-huh.
You want to know how you know I'm at home?
The record behind you. I can tell you that you're home. But I ain't.
The what?
The record's on the wall.
Right. That's all I'm like, nigga. I'm at home. That's how you know I'm at home. That woman right there. That's how you know I'm at home. Other than that, you would have been like, nigga, nah, you ain't at home.
Uh-huh.
Plus, it's my favorite little corner, so you always know. You always know if I'm recording right here, I'm at the crib. But tonight's topic, we done all lied about some. We all lied about some.
Stop, baby.
Some. So, without giving yourselves away and telling when y'all be lying, what's y'all favorite little lie? The little lie. What's your favorite little lie to tell?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a few of them.
Hey, Gemini.
One of
What's your
mine
favorite
is
little one?
I'm on the way. I'm down the street. I'm definitely
Oh,
one
Okay.
of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of them. I tell people I'm on the way, and I really don't be on the way. I tell people I left 5 minutes ago, but I'm probably gonna leave in 5 minutes. I got to do better. I have to do better.
let me guess. You a Gemini?
I'm not a Gemini.
What are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Okay, close enough.
What's
Cause
that supposed to be?
because a good portion of the people that I know that are Geminis are always late.
Well, see, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm always late. It just means that I'm never where I say that I am.
That too, but like if they say I'm gonna be there at this time, they usually don't be there at that time. It's usually like I'm just now leaving and I'll be
Mm-hmm.
there closer to this time than I will be to that time. So,
That's
but
not bad.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I know, I know. What about you, Regina?
I always tell people I'm laying down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
Yep. They be like, "What you doing?" I'm laying down.
Mm-hmm.
I be sitting straight up watching TV. Well, I watch
Uh,
a lot of TV, but I'll be sitting up on my computer or on my tablet making a video or doing something. But I always be telling people, they be like, "Well, girl, what you doing?" I'm laying down,
Mm-hmm.
so they can leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, is it so that people don't bother you or don't ask you to do nothing? That's what I was literally about to ask.
So they leave me alone. Even my kids, they be like, "Mama, what you doing?" Laying down, straight up, laying down.
I have to use that one.
Mm-hmm.
But my daughter, she'll be like, "So if you laying down, so I'm gonna bring the girls." No,
But
uh-uh, uh-uh. She's like, "Yeah,
Mm-mm.
laying down. I'm gonna come and down and let them come. They can come get in the bed with you." Uh-uh. No,
No, honey bunny,
I
that
said,
ain't what that means.
no, so I'm finna get up. By the time y'all get here, I'll be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Now by the time you get here, I'll be girl. That's crazy.
Girl, I've been and put on some shoes and been and walked around the block and then be looking around the corner waiting on her to come. No,
Lord.
no.
All right, Pablo, what's yours?
I'm asleep.
Mm.
You
Yep.
sleep.
Yep. When they be trying to call, I'm asleep. Or either
Uh-uh.
that or I'll finish editing your show tomorrow. One or the other.
Nigga.
uh,
Not you ain't even finished.
I didn't even start. I didn't even start.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. You ain't even started. But talking about I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I'm sleep works all the time.
Not See.
What is yours, Leah?
That's what I'm sitting up here thinking. I'm like, what's man? Um, because people know that I like being on time, so I'm never really gonna say I'm late, or I'm running behind. Because I am very big on being on time. So being punctual, I'm never gonna be that person to be like I just left or I'm on my way or none
Stuck
of
in
that.
traffic.
Um, yeah, what's one of my little go-tos? Oh, I ain't even see it. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
even see it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even see it. So sometimes I don't, but also sometimes I do and I forget that I saw
Mm-hmm.
it. And then I go back and be like, did I see this? But most of the time when we talk about lies and we talk about like harmful versus harmless little white lies and all of that kind of stuff. So the difference between a harmless lie and a harmful deceptive lie,
Mm-hmm.
harmless lies are often called little white lies. I
Okay.
want and I'm gonna look up why they call white lies, cause
Because black
it got
lives
to
are
be.
bad.
uh,
Cause Black Lives
I'm
Matter.
back. I'm back, Leo.
Um, Harmless lies, often called little white lies, they are typically told to protect feelings, avoid unnecessary conflict, or maintain social harmony. So the intent is usually kind or protective. The impact is minimal or temporary. Transparency is often understood socially. People sometimes read between the lines. Examples by saying, I'm fine
Mm.
when you're just a little off, but don't. That's my favorite one. Oh, I'm good.
Mm.
That's my favorite one. I'm good. I'm
Yeah, I
good.
said that too.
I'm good. I'm cool. I'm
Mm.
okay.
Mm.
Knowing I'll be the furthest thing from okay and fine.
Mm.
I just got through melting down and I'm laying in the middle of the floor, staring at the ceiling, eating warm bread, playing records. Like,
I'll call you back.
That's
I'm
another good
pretty
one.
good about calling back if I say I'm gonna call you back.
I'm not.
I know. Um,
You gotta
complimenting
remind me to call
someone, complimenting someone's outfit, even if it's not your favorite.
back. Yep.
Avoiding harsh honesty in sensitive moments.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah. What?
Telling babies they cute when they not.
Oh, don't do that. Just
I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever like said, "Oh, that's such a cute baby." Like, cause most babies that I have encountered were cute babies.
mm-mm.
Or
Mm.
if they not cute, I'd be like, "Oh, look at them."
that's, that's worse.
Oh,
Yo.
look at them.
Oh, look at him.
Because you're not really saying anything.
Mm.
You're not really saying whether like the baby is ugly. You're not saying the baby not cute. You're just saying, "Oh, look at them."
Mm-mm.
So just look at the baby. Don't you know what I'm
There you
saying?
go,
So it's
y'all.
not
Look
real.
at the baby.
Oh, look at him. Hey, Antoinette. Thank you for tapping in, honey bun.
Little
That's
monster.
usually what I say.
Because I done seen some babies like Benjamin Button. You be like,
Mm.
Not Benjamin
I
Button.
still be like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
how adorable. Oh, so adorable. That's my go-to. I call
I don't
every
yeah,
think
baby
I.
adorable.
you gotta
No.
flip it
I
on them
don't
like,
think
oh,
I'll
I
be
didn't know you
lying
had the
about the
kid.
baby.
When you had the baby, you gotta flip that whole conversation. Take the baby out of it.
Mm-mm.
Listen, because last night on Threads, I was over here cackling because it was a lady talking about don't ever say that baby look like my son. The devil is a lie, and everybody in the comments was like, "No, you're right. That baby don't look like your son. That baby look just like you.
Ooh.
That baby look just like you." And somebody took the wig off of her head and put it on the baby and was like, "See."
Oh,
Tell you.
see. She set herself up for that one though.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She did though, because the baby looked just like her. I guess she was trying to say the baby was ugly, but I swear to you, no lie. They took the wig off of her and put it on that baby. Twins.
Oh, wee. Oh, wee.
I was like, and everybody was like, that baby got your nose, your lips, your forehead. And then somebody said if you take that wig off, they probably got your hairline too. Well, I
Ooh.
say I was over here cackling. I was
Mm-mm.
cackling.
She's,
Because threads is no holds bar. They don't give a damn.
they don't.
Fuck
They
the
They
don't.
don't give a damn. So, hey, I don't know what made that lady say that wasn't her baby or that baby didn't look like her son.
Mm.
She trying to
They
say that baby ain't her son's baby.
honey, but they proved it was that baby belonged to her.
Genetics don't lie. That baby literally copy paste.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So little white lies. That wasn't a white lie that she told. That was a flat out bald face lie, as my mama used to say. But white lies don't usually damage trust because they're not meant to manipulate someone's reality in a serious way. You
Mm.
know?
Mm.
Um, but harmful deception is totally different than harmless white lies. Harmful deception is where you are intentionally misleading someone for personal gain, control, or avoidance of consequences. So, the intent of a deceptive lie is self serving, manipulative, or avoidant. It can cause emotional harm, betrayal, or long term consequences, and it is hidden and often sustained over a period of time. So this lie is something that you probably be carrying along for a long time instead of just saying like instead of just telling the truth. Lying about cheating in relationships, hiding financial issues from a partner, misrepresenting your identity, intentions, or actions. This type of dishonesty breaks trust, because it interferes with someone's ability to make informed decisions about their life or relationship with you. Then the line between the two. A simple way to check the difference between a harmful lie or a harmless lie. Does this lie protect someone or control them?
Mm.
Yeah.
Does it avoid unnecessary harm or create deeper harm later? Would the person feel betrayed if they found out? And if the answer leans towards betrayal, loss of agency or manipulation is no longer harmless.
But
So
wouldn't people feel betrayed anyway, even if it's a white lie? Like if I come to your house and be like, I ate already, and you find out I didn't eat, you would be upset.
I think I would be upset because nigga, what you trying to say?
See?
I think that's why I would feel away. Why you ain't want to eat at my house? Cause it's clean in this motherfucker. What you mean? Is you scared? Like, but also, unless you scared, I'm doing some other shit to it. But also, you don't have no reason to think that. So, nigga, why you? I would feel away. I absolutely would feel away if a motherfucker told me that they ate already and then they didn't.
And
But they
Like
just
a
didn't
hot
want to eat at
date
my
later
house.
on.
growling. You can hear their stomach growling, and they tell me I already ate.
Yeah, talking about I already
Yeah,
ate.
yeah.
That would be
Nigga,
me.
what?
That would be me. Stomach growling. Like, I don't want nothing. I'm good.
You like, okay, you lying, nigga. You lying.
I mean, I've done it before because I just didn't know the people.
Ah, okay.
You know, I didn't know them. I'm like, I ain't never had none of their cooking to be able to say that it was gonna be good.
Yeah, nobody vouch
Like,
for
yeah, like I don't know these people. I ain't finna eat over here. Fuck you talking about? I'm not finna eat over here.
I don't know if
You
you
can
got.
wrap that shit up, B.
I don't know if you got. You let your
Yeah.
in the kitchen while you cook.
That that part. That's how I'm like, I don't play that. I don't play that. Mm-mm.
Terrible.
But I would be offended though.
Mm-hmm.
I would be personally offended, like if somebody came to my house and was like, "Oh no, I ate already."
Yeah. But drinking like cups of water back to back.
Drinking everything, but ain't ate nothing. So what you saying? You think I'm dirty? That's what
Right. That's what they
But
really
you see
saying.
what
That's
happens?
what they saying.
The lie
I would
takes
feel
it
some type
somewhere else.
of way.
See, the lie takes it somewhere else. Like it's not
It
even.
does. But that's because I pride myself on being a good hostess.
You
So
do.
especially like if it's an area where somebody prides themselves on something and you like, no, I ate already, but your stomach growling and you didn't drink everything from water to wine and you still up here talking about you ain't hungry. I'ma feel away.
Oh
Um I'm going to feel away. So that's why I be like, I be trying to make sure I'm a good hostess because it really makes a difference for me. I feel away like
You see, she's
nigga.
still talking about it.
I would. I'm sitting up there just thinking, like, Pablo, nigga, you really came to my motherfucking house and
You didn't eat. You didn't eat nothing.
Nothing.
I just cooked all this food and you didn't eat nothing.
Can I have some more water, please?
Get out. I'd be like, get out. Get out. You can't have shit. Get out.
But see.
I would feel away.
I'm opposite because I'll be like, okay, you don't want to eat? I'll take my plate, put it in front of you. This is good. Okay. You sure you don't want nothing? Okay.
Yeah, I remember my best friend, when I was younger, that was like her first time coming to my mama's house. And we was like still in high school, and that was her first time coming to my mama's house. And my mama fed everybody. She like, you want something to eat? She was like, no, I'm not hungry. And so I went and got my plate and went in the room, and I'm smashing. And she like, oh, Tiff, let me get some. My mama heard her from the other room and was like, nope. I asked you, was you hungry? If you want some, you come in here and get you some.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, damn.
Mama's gonna make you feel it for sure.
Listen, my mama did not play about that. And I was like, hell no. And I remember exactly the meal. My mama had made her fajita fries. I was like, hell no, you can't have none of these, my nigga. We don't get these often. You better go in there and get you some.
No, for real. Why to
You
get
better
it
go in there and get
good?
you some. She offering. And you can't have none of this. What they say on that commercial? My brother. You got to get your own.
Get your own.
Get your own.
Get your
And
own.
that's how I feel. My brother. You got to get your own.
Oh man.
But what other? So like that depending on the person would make a big difference. As we can see, for me, it would make a world of difference because I would feel away. Um, and like even Dewana was just here, and I just told her, okay, well now you here, you're no longer a guest. Help yourself to whatever's in the kitchen. Literally, you're no longer a guest. Once you get here, I'm gonna do a little something, but then after that, you're no longer a
You on
guest.
your own.
Help yourself. Shit's in the fridge. I don't feel no way. And they even left with lemonade. That's how
Yes.
much I pride myself on
Hey,
being a
Very
good hostess.
accommodating for sure,
I try
Leo.
my best. That shit
For
makes
sure.
me feel away.
Baby, I got
I
some rest like I live there.
she did.
And
I
then
was like, I ain't even mad
it's
at them.
not
I was like, I ain't even
it's
mad.
good
They
in
came up
sleep.
in this motherfucker and slept real good.
Yes,
I was
indeed.
like, I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even
I was
mad.
like, Leo, I'm getting it in while I can. I don't get to get it in too often. So when the getting is good, I'm sleep.
Man. And I look, and I'm in my room sitting there like so I'm a night owl. I ain't know what to do with myself. I'm sitting there like, okay, well they sleep. I would guess I'm finna journal or some shit. So that's what I did. I laid across the bed and watched Will Trent and was journaling because I'm like, I don't know what to do this early as hell. I don't know. I usually be they will sleep by midnight. I'm like, oh,
That
my
ain't
day is
early. I
just
thought you about to say
starting.
6 o'clock. Or so.
No, that is early for me. Y'all know I don't go to bed till about 4 o'clock in the morning.
You should have went. You should have went to
So
sleep.
I tried. But also Saturday, we got up, I cooked breakfast. I cooked breakfast, everybody ate breakfast, and everybody went back to sleep. And so we woke back up, it was like 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So I knew damn well I wasn't finna go to sleep at no midnight. I already knew that. But what's some of the other lies that we tell that may end up being harmful
Mm.
and we don't think it's harmful?
Hmm.
So one that I'm thinking about is when we say, like, in the dating scene, when you tell somebody, "Oh, I ain't talking to nobody," and you might be just like talking to somebody. You might not even really be entertaining nobody else, but you just don't say that you're entertaining or that you're
Mm.
like even having conversations with other people.
But
Yeah,
it ain't
that's
their business.
dangerous.
But it's not their business.
Is that a lie?
It's not. It's not their business, but that's
If
dangerous
they
though.
ask, I think truthfulness should be stated.
I
But
bet
if
you
they
do.
don't ask, It's
Don't
not your
ask, don't
business.
tell.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah, I'm gonna
says.
say don't
No,
ask, don't tell.
That's the
Don't
point.
ask, don't tell.
yeah, but if I've been asked, and the truth is, like in the moment, it's just best to just say the truth, because
Mm,
obviously you're asking for a reason,
You being
Yeah,
and you trying to see something as far as depending on where we are. So I think it's important to be honest in that moment.
yeah,
mm, that's a thought.
yeah,
oh, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not serious and you're just dating, I mean, basically, it ain't none of your damn business. It is what it is.
yeah,
I also feel like if you just talking to somebody, like, isn't there kind of a subtle expectation that you talking to somebody else because we're not like exclusive? So
Mm,
Not
we don't
exclusive.
need to lie at this point because we don't have any, like, you don't have any reason to lie. Not
Thank
that
you.
it really
hmm
is, but like in the talking, dating stages, to me, yeah, I'm talking to somebody else. Like,
but
you not? Like, that would be my response.
some people don't, when they talk to somebody, they don't venture out. They
yeah.
want to see what that
Yeah,
does first. If that doesn't work, then they go somewhere else. So they
yeah.
figure you
Yeah.
doing the same thing because we hanging out,
Some
we
people
watching
aren't
TV.
serial daters. Yep.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean. Like we watching TV every Tuesday. Like it's a routine now. Like you talking about you talking to somebody else on Wednesday. Wait, what's up with that?
Bitch.
Right?
And I've even heard that some people want you to lie to them. Like, they don't, like, even if you are talking to somebody else, they would prefer that you just lie to them to make them think that you're the only person.
That's what I used to be. I used to be that person. Lie to me.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
lie to me. Yep.
You was ready to lie to you?
Yeah, lie to
I
me.
mean,
I ain't
it's a conversation of too. I feel like because that's kind of putting your expectation of self on another person. So I mean, I can ask though, do you want to be the only person I'm talking to?
Right.
You know, because
See, I
now
like
let's
that.
talk about that and what that looks
Mhm.
like, and maybe what I
Right.
need for you to be the
The
only
only
person that
person.
I'm talking
Right.
Right,
to.
right.
That brings
Um,
in exclusive. So then you want to be exclusive. But
Right.
then a lot of people who say they want to be exclusive, they really don't. They just want, they don't
They
want
just
to
want access to you in a way that they don't, that
be.
nobody else can have
else
to you.
has
Mm-hmm.
And
absolutely.
hmm
so I'm at the point in my life, I'm dating them all. Screw it. I don't give a damn. I'm dating them all.
Okay.
And may the best man win. And that's just the way
Yeah.
I feel. I give no damns. No,
Yeah.
may the
Cause
best.
Yeah.
I used to be that person that be like, no, I ain't talking to nobody else. But now I be like, well,
Mhm.
I'm honestly not talking to nobody. But if I was talking to somebody, I would be honest about it at this point because I don't want to take nobody's choices from them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to talk to me, then cool. But if you don't want to talk to me, then cool. Now, because I can't say that I'm talking to anybody actively in order to be in the process of dating them. Like I can't say that. Now, do I talk to niggas on the phone? Yep.
Mhm.
Mm.
Am I dating any of them? Nope. Is I'm hunching on any of them? Nope. So I can't say that I'm actively dating anybody.
Mhm.
So
I feel the same.
But
Mhm.
if somebody is taking your time, that when I need to talk to you, I can't talk to you because you talking to him. You need to tell me who him be.
now see that's different because if I want to talk, so if I'm on the phone with Gio and you the nigga that I'm interested in, I'm gonna get off the phone and be like, hey, I'm gonna call you back,
Call you
Gio.
back. Fact.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or depending on what me and Gio talking about, I'm be like, I'll text you, hey babe, finishing up a call. Let me finish up this call, I'll call you right back. Or
Mm.
whatever the case
Correct.
may be. Because most people know that that I do business.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I text him and be like, I'm gonna give you a call right back, there is no hard feelings about that at all.
Right.
Because they already know like there's no expectation here, sweetheart.
Right.
Like business gonna come before you. But if it's somebody that I'm rocking with and that I'm talking to and that I'm like over the heels giddy about, of course you're gonna get all of that. But also
You
you're gonna get a
are.
different version of me anyway. So I
I
want
agree
her to
with
come
that.
back out though. I
Everybody
ain't
not.
seen her in a
That's
while.
because you might talk to more than one person as far as the conversation, the communication piece. I agree with Leo. Every single one of them are not getting the same version of you.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
It's just no way. So
Nope.
I like one of y'all more than others.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely a starting
For
five on
sure.
this roster. Always.
And that's why I say once the conversation get had, because I just am a firm believer, like, because I don't like people to have an expectation of me that they hadn't discussed with me. And I'm very much the same. You can
Yep.
Mhm.
assume I know, you can believe I know, you can think it's out there and it's oblivious. But what if I don't know? What if I don't know that's how you feel? Because you had not stated that. You can't assume I know that's what you expect of me if you haven't said that to me.
If
But
you
what if
haven't
you
had that
show it
conversation,
though? Because sometimes people show without telling.
That's
That can also
true.
lead to a
That's why I
misconception
like
too.
to ask
yep,
questions.
Yeah.
you
That's
gotta
why
Be,
see
just
that.
because you're doing some shit, that don't mean that that's how I receive it.
Right.
First and
yeah, that's true
foremost, okay,
too.
I feel like
if
it's got
you
to be both. Like you got to say it and follow it up with some
And
action.
follow it up
Got
with
to
the
Yeah,
do both.
actions.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Bow,
the
bow, bow.
actions,
first and
yeah.
foremost, okay, if you put my legs in the air and lick my gooch, nigga, I need to be number one in line. All right, I can't be three. If I'm number three, I don't know what number one getting. All right, I need to be number one
Man.
with my legs in the air. All right.
Number
First of
one
all,
gets
you
flooded
got
out
to
for
be number one
sure.
if I'm licking the gooch. Okay. Ain't no two and three, my nigga. What are you talking about?
If you licking
Because
more
it's
than one
like
gooch, I need to know. Okay, if more than one
What
gooch
are
is in
you
the plate,
talking
I need to know.
about?
it's
No, then that's a whole different. That's a different kind of conversation we need to be
That's a different type
having.
of conversation.
Cause why you out here licking three Gucci?
if you're messing with 5 different men, you shouldn't be sleeping with 5 different men at all. You should have one person you're sleeping with. But if you're sleeping with all 5 of them, then you're confused on who you want to even be involved with because
Five people is a lot.
that's
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 a
I
lot.
slept with a person, talked to
that's
another
5 different
person,
that's five
slept with them,
souls.
stopped sleeping with them, but never at the same time.
Never five.
That's
Never five ever in
guys,
life.
you're confused. You don't even know who you want to be with. So
Yeah,
that's why
no.
when you're dating 5 people, you should always have in your head who you want to be with. I mean, who that's why you make a decision. I say date. I didn't say sleep with. I said you keep your options open. So if you decide you're going to sleep with somebody, then you need to go ahead and have a conversation with everybody else. This is who I'm
Yeah.
going to deal with, baby. That
Dating
if
five is a lot too, Gina.
that's
That's a lot.
That's
That's a lot of people
that's a lot of
and
energy.
spirits in even
you're not
communicating with one person.
you're having this is my thing. You're giving yourself an option to make a choice. And like I said, may the best man win. So with these five
I've
people,
dated a couple people at one
you're
time, but another one fall off and
yeah,
another one may get on.
they start
Like, okay,
falling
I
out.
met this one, that one ain't talking about nothing. So,
They
but
start
I've
falling
never dated five people in a rotation. Like Tuesday, I'm going on a date.
out.
Thursday, I'm going. That's a lot.
No, it
I
ain't.
ain't got time.
Deuces,
Also,
deuces, nigga. Bye. Because let me tell you, me, Monday, we go on a date. And my thing is like this. I'm big on conversation. And when I go on a date with you, if you cannot hold my attention within the first 5 minutes, deuces. For real. I can't do it because I can look at you and I'll be like, friend zone. I ain't even gonna hold you.
not from the look.
Yes,
She
because
said, "Look, friend zone."
I, I've met this one guy on the phone, perfect conversation out of this world. But when I met this person, just by the way we interact, when I seen him coming and the way he was acting, I said, "Oh shit, friend zone, friend
Yeah.
zone." just like
Not
that.
you, not because you saw him coming. That's
I,
crazy.
if you seen the way this man was walking and acting, you would have friends on that man too. I friends. I said
Regina.
this is not my for this person to be the age, this grown man to be this age, you're acting like you're a teenager. Friend zone. I don't need a grown man acting. You're sagging. I don't do a grown man sagging.
No.
Man. I don't need no little boy. A grown man acting like a child. I don't do that. If you
Yeah.
see the way I dress, the way I act, I don't act like no little bitty teenager. I act like a grown woman. I need somebody that's going to be on my level. I don't play those type of games. So when I seen this man, friend zone, how the hell you have a grown ass conversation on the phone, or when I see you, you come and dress like a teenager? Friend zone. That's one out of rotation. So on to the next four. That's how easy you get rid of them. But that's just me.
Not the next four. But I feel you. I definitely get you though. But I know for me, um, I can only do so much or so many as far as like energy spread and all of that kind of stuff because it's exhausting. Um, Dealing with more than I'm gonna say more than three. More than
More
three.
than
And that's
three.
just for me. That's just for me.
Me
Now,
too.
if we're not consistently in communication or talking about anything being more than us just having conversation, then oh yeah, give me a solid five or six. But outside of that, like because if we're not talking on a regular basis and we're not serious, I can rotate
Yeah.
y'all asses. I can
Yeah.
easily rotate who I talk to on
Mm.
those days. But for me, I find it very hard to find people that I like that.
Me too.
It's
Thanks.
hard for me to find people that I like in that way. It's
It's
hard
Mm-hmm.
hard
for
for
me to
people to
find
keep my
people.
attention.
Yes, yes.
I
And
got
then
ADHD.
once you have my attention, I'm like, okay, cool, da 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 da. And we vibing and stuff. And so I'm trying to give you my undivided attention. But also if you show me that you're not committed, not committed in a relationship, but if you're not committed to us like
Consistently
nurturing
communicating.
this and yeah, and
Yeah.
consistently communicating,
Yeah.
I'm good on it. Going on. Or
Yeah.
we just going I'm gonna come to the understanding of you're not serious about me and then I'm gonna move on. But that's that.
So
So
if there's
go ahead.
multiples, right? Do you tell each one there's somebody else, or that's none of their business?
Ain't none of their business.
It depends. Because
If
if
they
we not
ask.
on that, yeah, if we not, but also if we not on nothing, then you don't really need to know.
I'm trying to. It's not like I'm out here trying to make you my man. I'm
Right.
just out here trying to basically. I'm just it's a dating scene. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. I'm not
And
out
you
here.
can say I'm dating
Yeah,
and leave
I'm
it
just
at
out
that.
here to have fun. That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to sleep with none of them. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just out here trying to enjoy myself. And
Yep.
so I'm not going to tell you, oh, I'm out here. I just went on a date the other day.
Right.
That ain't none of your business.
Mm.
I'm just enjoy because for me, I especially since I've been divorced and my girls is like, you need to get out here. You need to just get out and just start meeting people. So I right now I'm just a little hot mom. I'm not even a hot mama. I'm just really just getting out here and trying to see what's out here.
I
Okay.
can see that.
And basically it's not what I really thought it would be.
Girl, it's ass.
That's what it is.
It's
Because
ass out here in these streets.
it's very much so because I'm thinking where's all the really grown, mature men? And a lot of the grown, mature men want to be.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but a lot of these men act like little princesses, and I, they want to be the
She
queen.
just called them little princesses.
She
They
did. She
do.
did.
They do. They want to be put up on a pedestal.
They
And this,
acting like my middle name.
I need these. Where's the manly men like in
Yes.
the olden days? I need some of them. Where they at? You know, back in the olden days. You
Bring
know,
the real men back.
like today when I was getting off the bus and this little older man, I was walking by and he said, "Well, good morning, ma'am." I said, "Well, good morning." He said, "Oh my God," he said, "someone spoke to me." I said, "Of course." And he said, "Well, most people when I speak, they don't speak back." And he said, "I wasn't even trying to flirt with you or anything." And I said, "That's what got you spoke to." And he said, "Well, I'm glad you spoke to me." He said, "Now, lady, you go ahead and have a wonderful day." That's the type of stuff that's respectful. And that's what, most men, when they speak to you, "Oh, damn, you got a big old ass, blah, 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 or you got some big titties." Don't nobody want that. But if you speak to me and speak like the gentleman spoke to me today, you get a better response.
Uh-huh.
A lot of times, which is sad, when women don't speak to a man because a man speak to them disrespectful, they want to hit upside her head or call her a bitch or a hoe. So then it's like a lot of women don't respond to these men, and it's crazy. But then when you get a gentleman to actually speak to you and you speak back and you have a decent conversation, that's the kind of reciprocation that needs to continue to go on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That was very nice and very pleasant. So I can
Yeah.
respond like that.
Yeah. I don't like being catcalled. Now sometimes I do, but the way these niggas catcall here, I be ready to run. And I don't run. Like they catcalling is something serious. And I be like, yeah, damn, like
They
let
don't
me go let
because
me go cover up.
there's a certain woman that responds to that,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't see the other women, so they just think all women like that. So they just respond that they do that way. So
It's very disrespectful. It's
yeah.
like a lot you a lot of women think because they talk to them like that it's the norm, and it's not. So they think because one type of woman respond, all women like that, and they don't.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
They
listen.
lie to themselves.
yes.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Hey Zay. Zay said, well, most men aren't as poetic with their delivery. You're looking for a refined gentleman, and those are rare to find these days. Yep, that's what she said.
Yes, sir.
But even if they not very refined, like it's respectful
Yes.
approaches or conversations. Like, don't yell at me from across the gas station, a camo leggings. Like, sir.
Yeah.
You don't know your name though.
Hey, but still, you can say, excuse me, ma'am, or excuse me, miss, something.
Excuse me, Miss
Hey,
Ma'am.
camo leggings. Let me holler at you real.
Excuse me,
No,
Miss Lady
nigga.
Ma'am. Miss Lady Ma'am, excuse me.
Hey, I don't care if you said Miss Lady Ma'am. That might make me laugh, actually. Because
Yeah.
nigga,
Miss Lady
what?
Ma'am.
Nigga,
Excuse me,
what?
Miss Lady Ma'am.
But in these times, you
I'm gonna
can't
think
say
you're a
that
little
either.
slow at first. I'm gonna think you're a little slow.
But in this time of day, you can't say that either because you say Miss Lady Ma'am, and it might not be a Miss Lady Ma'am, and they get upset.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, but your best bet is to go with that versus the other way. You can get corrected. I am
Right.
not no lady. You know what I'm saying? You get corrected, but I'd rather you go the other way out than for you to just be saying a camo leggings. Because that's actually happened to me. A nigga yelled at me across the gas station, a camo leggings, let me holler at you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept walking.
I remember them days.
I
Mm-hmm.
was like, Like since I've lived here, I have had the weirdest experiences with dudes that want to approach. But also, since being here, niggas don't approach. They just stare at you.
They do, and it make you feel so weird. It makes you feel so weird, violated.
Yeah.
It does. You be like,
Mm-hmm.
you be checking, you be looking at everything. Like, is my, do I got a hole in my leggings? Is my nip out? Like, you really start in investigating yourself because that's how hard they stare. They don't
Yeah,
say nothing. They just looking at you, and
yeah,
I hate to be stared at.
yeah, yeah. Just like,
So, but
oh
since
my,
we talking about relationships and things like that, let's navigate into that space.
yes,
Um, about relationship lies and situationships and things like that, because a lot of times we get into situationships or relationships and we lie about our feelings in those spaces, in that relationship, in that situationship, and things like that. So, have y'all ever lied about whether or not you were catching feelings for somebody?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And
Unfortunately,
why did you
yes.
lie? Why you lying?
Um, because I didn't want to catch feelings, so I kept telling myself I wasn't catching feelings, so I wasn't doing it.
Mm.
Yeah, I lied for similar reasons. I was catching feelings, and I didn't want them to know that I was catching feelings, so I didn't tell them that I was catching
Mm-hmm.
feelings. I pretty much just kept it to myself. And honestly, I do that quite often because I catch feelings real quick, but I also know that it'd be too soon. I
Yeah.
should not be catching feelings this fast.
Yeah,
And I'm not just gonna tell them
the first one that does it,
like
they lose it.
I've known this person for like a week and a half. I have feelings, but I'm not gonna tell them that.
Right.
I'm gonna keep this to myself. It's clearly me
Exactly.
being delusional. I know I got feelings, but I'm not telling nobody.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Not
definitely keeping that
clearly
to
it's me
myself.
being delusional. So of course
If
I'm
I
gonna
if I
tell
like you,
you.
I like you. It's but I too I feel like I'm similar. I try to be, slow rolling now, give it
Mhm.
some time before if but again it goes to the questions of if I'm asked. That's why I'm such a person on if they don't ask, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
got
Don't
to say
tell. Yeah, yeah. Because I just know me too. Like I catch
it.
when it comes to the catching the feeling situation type, I catch feelings quick, and I be having to get myself together. So I'm going. That's another
Yeah.
area where I'm probably going not always tell the truth about because I catch feelings very quick and very easy.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
I got a
saw
feeling it has something to do with me being a Pisces too. It's very
I can see
emotional.
you protecting that
Hmm.
part.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I saw a post the other day and it said, "Do Leos know the meaning of slow?" And I cackled because I was like, "We do. I know I do, but also it depends on that chemistry and if I like you, or
Mm-hmm.
if that connection is right there and it's like, ooh, we finna be toxic, ain't it?" Cause that instant connection, I'll be like, oh, this gonna be toxic, but let's do it for the plot. Niggas don't want to do
Uh,
shit for the plot no more, and that's what be boring to me. Let's do
Mm-mm.
it for the plot. Let's see where it goes.
Nah.
Let's just jump off a cliff
See,
and see what happens.
you too whimsical.
Yeah.
You too
Mm-mm.
whimsical.
Hey, because what else I'ma do? I'm single with no kids. I got all the time in the world to be whimsical and jump off a couple of cliffs, my nigga. Like, let's do it for the plot. Let's
Right.
see
But
See,
then,
what happens.
you meet niggas with kids and they done lived a life and they done dealt with baby mamas. They ain't trying to jump off of nothing.
And
They
that's not my
tired.
problem.
Them niggas
And that's
tired.
yeah.
not my problem. I think that is part of the problem, though, for me, as far as like the men that I encounter,
Mm-hmm.
is that I feel like a lot of times niggas just be worn out. They be sad. And then they meet somebody like me. I ain't got no kids. I don't have no baby daddy drama. I ain't got none of that other kind of drama. I'm literally over here doing my shit and building my brand and business. And so I got all the energy in the world. Let's
Right.
go outside. Let's do some shit. Like, like I said, when they came down here this weekend, I was ready to go outside, but they was tired. So I'm like, I'm gonna let my girls rest.
See what
But
happened
you
with me?
you better believe, sure as shit, the next time they come down here, ain't gonna be no resting.
See,
I had to
that
let my
kid.
girls get their
What happened
sleep.
with y'all?
The one been doing her things. I'm gonna let her rest. But also Marcy been doing her thing. I'm gonna let them rest. But sure as shit stink, they better know next time they coming down here, we outside. And then whoever else come down here better know we finna be outside. But
Yeah,
also,
I came with the mindset that I may potentially get some rest outside, maybe on the back burner this time. Um,
listen, I be in the house. So outside is always on the forefront if somebody come over here. We going outside? Anybody pull
yeah,
up? Going outside is always at the forefront of things for me. But I definitely am a person like let's do it for the plot. Let's be whimsical. Let's jump off the cliff. Let's give
yeah,
it a try. Let's see what's what. Because you never know. And I'm also open for things just playing out as they play out. But I don't want nobody that's overly cautious. Like, fuck out of my face. What are we overly cautious about? Like, I got
Yeah.
one life and I'm trying to live it. I have been in survival mode for a long time and and I've been in and out of survival mode. I'm not gonna say I've been in it for a long time. But
yeah.
even me coming out of survival mode, being in a different headspace, like, nigga, let's do some shit for the plot. I wanna have fun. And even when I was actually like talking to somebody, it was what Pablo said, baby mama shit. And
Mhm.
I'll be over here like, oh, oh, leave me alone. Why y'all got to come over here fucking with me? And I love a nigga with kids. I do not mind a man with kids. I don't mind none of that.
You might have to pivot that one though, Leo.
Yeah.
I be trying to find niggas with no kids.
That's the dating app they need. They need that.
They,
That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one.
but if
No
you don't
kids.
like a whimsical, if you don't like a bitch who like to be outside and who got a light that shine on her own and like to have a good time, leave me alone, please and thank you.
Thank you. No, yeah, for
Because
real.
I like to be outside. I like to have a good time. I also like to be inside. I like to be in the house. I love to cook. I love to host. I love to cuddle up, watch movies, do all of that shit. Hell, we could do a staycay right here. Cause my house cozy as fuck. But also, I also don't want to always be at my house, nigga. Where's your house?
Facts.
I want to
Mm.
come over there. I want to see
It's
what
given you
kind
ain't
of
got one.
I want to see what kind of sheets you got.
Hey,
I want to see what your bathroom look like. You know what I'm saying? So, Zay talking about shit. I'm a Leo, so I'm a Leo too. So I feel that energy. Listen, I be ready to jump off a cliff, and I try to stay away from male Leos. That's a dangerous combination for me, for what I've
I
experienced.
lie to you
But
because I
also, let's do
love
it for the
you.
plot. Anyway, what you say, Dorama?
I was reading. I was reading.
Listen,
I, li- I lie to you because I love you.
not I lie to you because I love you. That's insane, Jody.
That's a lie in
Um,
itself.
Yeah, that's
listen.
what Jody said.
That's
He
what
That
don't,
Jody
what he
he
said,
said.
don't
and
care
he was
about that. So
lying.
tell him the truth.
That what he said now.
No, don't lie. Don't. So you gonna get the other bitches the truth and lie to me?
Yeah, hurt their
Nah,
feelings
you're
and spare
you're
yours.
selfish. You're selfish because you just want to continue having access to me in a way that I'm not voluntarily giving you because you're lying to me.
But
Mm-mm.
she ended up staying anyway.
Well, that was on her dumb ass, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Um.
That's usually how it goes.
so a lot of relationship lies come from emotional protection, not manipulation. So a lot of times when people say that they're lying to us for this, that, and the third reason, is it really that they're lying to us to protect us, or is it that they're lying to protect themselves? Which one do y'all think it is?
protect themselves. They want to protect themselves.
I think it kind of depends on the context, like what you lying about.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you
Mm.
might be they sometimes they might be lying because there's something they don't want you to know about them. So in that sense, they like me might be protecting themselves. But in other times, like I might lie to you because I might have done something that could potentially hurt you. So I'm
Mm.
lying to protect your feelings in that sense. You know what I'm saying? So I think it can kind of go both ways. But I do kind of want to err on the side that 9 times out of 10, people be lying to protect themselves because they be afraid that the other person gonna leave them or see them in a different light. So yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still the same thing. They're lying to protect themselves. Even though they're trying to protect the other person, what they did in the beginning still boils down to the fact they're protecting themselves.
Yeah. A lie don't protect me in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Um, a lie pisses me off.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah,
rather
it,
you tell me
yeah,
what
and
it's
I am
gonna
gonna
hurt,
look at you
it's gonna hurt
different. I'm
me.
gonna look at you different because now you're a coward. You can't face the reality of things. You can't man up to or woman up or whatever the situation, friend up, whatever it is.
Hmm.
You can't tell me, and that's crazy because everybody tell lies. So it is, but I don't know.
Yeah, they don't
You
want
know,
to
I
lose
guess
that.
it go to the do I look fat in this? No. Versus uh versus a different kind of lie. Well, you might not be fat to me, you know.
But also, now that kind of lie right there, don't lie to me about no shit like that.
Don't have
If
me
I
out here
look
looking.
like I'm exactly, don't have me out here looking crazy. If I look like I'm finna pop out this motherfucker, tell me I look like I'm finna pop out that motherfucker.
Have me out here
Cause,
looking clown. No, tell me
cause
before.
no. But also, those are the kind of things that a lot of people don't be honest about in relationships either.
True.
Because uh you are a representation of me when you walk out this house, my nigga.
Hmm.
I don't give
That's
a
true.
damn.
That's
I don't
true.
care if we don't even live together. When you walk out your door, you are a representation of me, especially if motherfuckers know we together.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go out here embarrassing me. Ain't that what our parents used to say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially if you
Don't
my
go out
friend
here embarrassing me.
or my homegirl and you know I look, I bought a dress and you know that dress is too little and I got on this dress and you know my titty meat one way up here and one way down here. And you let me walk out the house like that and you not
Cause I'm gonna fix it for you. Come here, boo.
saying
These young girls don't do that. These young girls let them go outside any old kind of way.
any kind of way.
uh-uh.
They be the
Any
main
kind of
one
way.
posting it on their page. Talking about, look at this dummy. She
Yep.
knows she looks stupid. See,
Mm-hmm.
that's the type of stuff. Back in the day, like Leo said, we were the ones that said, "Come here, boo. Come here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll lift. Help. Come here. Come here. We'll put our hands down the shirt, pull the bra, pull the. We'll do that." But now it's like there's no respect for the next person. It's all about let's make fun of the next person. It's like
Hmm.
get to this point where we need
Yeah,
to
I don't like that.
wait for the next person. This
Yeah.
is
Matter of fact, at Afros, Leo's like, "Come here," and took
mm,
the sticker off my sweatshirt. She said, "All right,
mm-hmm.
play, you good? Go ahead." And that was it.
Yeah.
Because you're a reflection of me when
I've
you
been in
outside,
public and asked the
Pablo.
person, like, can I touch you? Your tag is out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, I ain't gonna just walk up to them and tuck their tag, but I
Mm,
will ask like, "Can I touch you? Your tag
yep.
is out." You know, and they be
Yep.
like, "Thank
Yeah.
you." You know,
Because I'm usually the opposite. I'm gonna put your tag in. I'm like, get your tags out, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tap you on the back.
yeah,
And
personal
then
space.
yeah, I'm good. I mean, yeah, I definitely believe in personal space, but in order to just
Yeah.
I'm gonna tuck him and keep on walking. Your tag was out, and keep on going. But yes, absolutely. Zay said you just churched on that one. You my reflection when we outside. Absolutely.
Yep.
Hey, Lene. Lene said I lie because I love you and care if I told you the truth. That means I don't give a fuck about you. Well, that's how I used to move. I'm telling the truth regardless now.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
I think a lot of us in
Absolutely.
our younger days probably move like that because that's a growing thing. That's you
Yep.
grow into truth and
No.
you grow into the importance of it and you grow into
Mhm.
Hmm.
seeing the other side of not telling the truth. You know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and so I think as we
Yeah.
get older, we tend to just be like, look, because I don't got time for it. I
Mhm.
don't got time for it. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think also too when it comes to like the relationship dynamics and things like that, you have to learn to truly, genuinely be able to tell that person the truth, regardless of the outcome. And I think that's the bigger thing. Is like a lot of us don't tell the truth because we're afraid of the outcome. We're afraid of what may happen. But also, a lot of us play out stuff in our head. So then we don't tell the truth neither then because we like, nah, 'cause this motherfucker gonna spaz out and they gonna do this and they gonna do that. We play the shit out in our
That's
head
me.
first
That's
and
me.
then be like, I ain't even finna tell her. I'm just finna
Mhm.
lie. So then we done came up with a whole scenario, but then when we actually tell them the truth, it might be different.
That,
Right.
So,
that comes from my
um,
childhood though. Cause I used to think about my mom. Like my mom gonna say this, this, and this. And then when she found out, she's like, "You could have just told me. And we would have been
Right.
all right." And I'm like,
yep, yep.
"Well, I ain't know."
Um,
Yep.
have you ever lied to protect your own feelings instead of being honest with that person? And what was the situation?
Lie to protect my feelings.
Yeah.
Mm,
I,
Yeah, but I can't talk about
Okay.
it. People still lurking, but yeah.
I wonder if it fits a
but
scenario and
If they
such
like,
that talk, talking to a person.
don't be over here like your hoe.
you said that we over
Whoever
here like
it is. Don't be over here lurking, ho. Cause this ain't the place to be lurking. Your feelings will get hurt over here. Um, but go ahead, boo. Who was talking? The woman. Somebody was talking.
I got trying to think and process that one.
lie to protect my feelings.
I
That's a
haven't
good
lied
question,
to
Leo.
protect my feelings. I have lied in order to um still have access to that person. That's me being legit. Like because I liked how they made me feel.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to keep that feeling or to keep that situation alive at that time, it was absolutely like, you think I'm gonna tell you that? Nah, let's go ahead and navigate this life because I'ma just be quiet about that and we gonna come back and then I'ma keep on moving how I'm moving. Um so that's what we talking about, Mark. So it means lying to protect your own feelings because what may end up happening after you tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
What may happen after you tell the truth about what's going on, how this is playing out, and all of those kind of things. And you know you don't want that person to break up with you. You don't want that person to leave you alone. You don't want that person to stop talking to you or whatever may happen. You don't want to deal with the consequences. So you lie to
Mm.
protect yourself from having to deal with the consequences, pretty much. Because your feelings might be hurt.
Yeah.
And you might have to go through some whole nother shit because you was over here doing some other stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say you end up suffering in the long run though.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
You
So,
prolong
so
the end.
similar. What if you lied so that person could stop talking to you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done did that. I done did
Yep.
that.
That's a different
I
way to look
have
at it.
done that
That's a different way to look at it.
because I felt in my heart, if I don't say this right now to
Mhm.
make them stop talking to me or to like really dead it to walk away, we probably would not. We would just, it would be it would be a circle, and neither one of us had chose each other. And so for me, it got to the point like, okay, you got to just stick with what you chose. I got to stick with what I chose. We didn't choose each
You
other, and
know
that's
what?
just that, and that's life, and we got to be okay with
Regina,
that.
Regina
Hey,
and
love.
Dewan need a show. Y'all need a show
What?
together.
Hey,
What?
baby.
Hi.
You and Dewan need a show so y'all can talk about y'all life outside and what's going on. Because I love y'all stories. I promise you.
Listen.
That's them fire signs.
See, you play it every Wednesday. Damn, that's them right there. They got the Wednesday
They
slot.
really what they say. It's fire.
We was
We'll
talking
get
about
to
that
it
this
depending on that.
weekend.
Hot.
Me and the one were
Hey,
talking about that this weekend.
I will say
Hey,
put Twin
honey
in there, but
bunny.
that might be a little too much right there. That's too much sauce right
Hi.
there. I don't know.
yeah.
It's good to see
Listen,
you.
man.
Hey, I mean, but you can catch us on Friday. Dewana and Regina on the
Mhm.
with the aunties. So
They be
catch us on
spicy.
Friday. We be over there talking, telling stories and whatnot.
Sure
They
they
be
do.
spicy.
Um,
I tunes in from 10 to 10.
and we miss you over there with the aunties, honey
I
bunny,
miss
but
y'all too.
we miss you, girl. But let's take a pause for the cause. We got to make sure we pay the bills real quick.
Mhm.
So, if you are in the area September 10th through the 13th, we will be in Princeton, New Jersey for the No Sleep Weekend Part 2. And it's gonna be a hell of a time. It That event is brought to you by Bigger and Better Things Entertainment. PGC will be doing the media all weekend. 8 parties in 4 days. Okay, it is gonna be a time. 8 parties, 4 days, and we doing the media. We are doing all of the pool parties, the grown and sexy vibes, and it's gonna be a time. We gonna have conversations like some of the ones we are having tonight, and even more. So make sure if you are in the area or you want to be in the area, go to biggerbetterthings.com and hit events, and you can get your tickets. And they also have a room block available. So if you want to get your room, you can go ahead and get all of that done early. Again, it's September 10th through the 13th. And it's gonna be a good ass time. 8 parties in 4 days.
That's a lot.
I, I gotta see if I can still party like that.
I'm about to say I
No,
don't know if
for
I,
we gonna.
real, Leo. Like,
Y'all gonna
I
need
got to see.
some Advil, most of the
Listen,
Tylenol,
Some
antibiotics.
Excedrin.
5 hour energy.
some icy hot, okay?
Man,
Because it's
listen,
gonna
for
be a time.
sure. There's gonna be a time though. Agreed.
It's gonna be a good ass time. So make
Yeah.
sure y'all tap in to see what we got going on with Bigger and Better Things Entertainment come September 10th through the 13th. But you can also check out their Facebook group and also check out the Phat Girl Chronicles podcast Facebook group as well. Um, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot popping off in the world. So we want y'all to make sure y'all stick around. And then this Friday, no, I'm lying. next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Because this month then went by so fast, I thought we had one more week to go. But we at the end. We is at the end of the month. My God, today. That's crazy. But um May 9th, yours truly will be performing spoken word at the Mother's Day brunch that will take place at Angel's Place in Hammond, Indiana, 6725 Kennedy Avenue. So make sure if you want to be in the building, these, when I say this be a lit ass Mother's Day brunch, because last year, baby, they was in that flag surfing and everything. So even though they in there and they all white and they in there with their mamas, baby, they have a good time. Mimosas, music, raffles, and again, yours truly doing the spoken word for this dope ass event. I promise you, y'all do not want to miss it. And then September 16th, I'll be back in the area.
Who that is?
2 weekends in a row. Butterfly Entertainment presents Stage Presence. Saturday, May 16th. The doors open at 7. The vibes start at 8. 4966 Broadway, Gary, Indiana, 46409. Yours truly is the featured artist for this particular event. So get your tickets, $15 in advance, $20 at the door. You can cash out Z Nicole 75 to pay for your tickets in advance. And listen, I got some stuff I have never performed before for this particular event. Okay? So, if y'all want to see the new stuff, come on in the building. This is where I'm gonna open up the notebook and get a little down to the nitty gritty.
hit,
Okay?
hit us with that fire.
Okay. So, we got a lot going on, a lot to do, a lot coming up. But we want y'all to join us for all of those things. And make sure you check out the Phat Girl Chronicles shop. All this merch, what I got on, what Ayla got on, the merch that's available. Shop.thephatgirlchronicles.com. Check us out and you can get it just like we got it. Alright? Alright. And then we add Lene said fire signs Aries over here, 49. Okay, girl. I'm a fire sign, and so is Dewana. Dewana is a Sag. Regina, you a Sag?
Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm like, you right there.
Yeah.
You right there.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm a Leo.
Yeah.
So there we go. Um, man,
And my
shut up,
rising is a
Pablo.
Leo, so yeah.
Trying to become the funk in your right.
Listen.
Is that all right?
Boy,
Is that all right?
you is stupid. Uh, so now we talked about relationship lies and all of that kind of stuff. But
Mhm.
let's segue a little bit
Uh-oh.
to talk about the lies from our childhood. Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Oh,
Wait. Let's back it up. Let's do this
what's
one
that? You
first.
finna get D. You finna get D.
Let's back it
Well,
up a little bit. Let me put it in reverse. And let's do this one instead since we were just talking about relationships. Have you ever told a lie when it comes to sex?
Yep.
Yes.
wow.
Absolutely.
A resounding yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what was the reason for the lie when it came down to sex? What was like, did you feel like you had to lie or you just didn't know how to tell them the other way around the other way? So you end up telling the lie.
I didn't want to hurt his ego.
Mm.
Mm.
I was just tired.
Uh,
Tired from what?
What we talking about? I was just tired.
You was tired of her or tired of hunching?
Tired of hunching.
Oh, okay.
Munching.
Oh, so you was like, oh, I got a cramp.
All that good stuff. I got a cramp. I finished.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Mhm.
how
You ain't like her.
so did not.
Didn't like her.
Ain't like that.
You didn't like her.
Not at all.
She ain't here no more, so yeah.
Wow, wow, wow,
Wow.
wow.
Not the
I
one.
guess so.
Well,
Hmm.
I know I have.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I know I have.
Definitely lied. It was good.
yeah.
Huh?
It's yours.
Now
Oh
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
biggest
I
lie.
lied then. Yeah, I had to think that
That's
that was
the
a
biggest lie.
Lie,
But in all
lie,
actuality, it don't even. It belongs
lie.
to you. It is yours. It is not
lie to me.
theirs.
Please lie to me. Yep.
It's
Yeah.
yours for right now, my
Yep.
nigga.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I ain't got no problem. I used to go to Blockbuster when I was a kid. I'm good.
Mm-mm. I
What
told
does
him
that
about the
even mean?
What does that even mean?
2 days and bring it right back. It ain't mine no more. Somebody else gonna have to
Man,
get it.
shut up,
He used to
Pablo.
renting it. He used to getting things for rent, getting to
Yep.
take it back. I picked
That's
it
it.
up.
Hey, listen, it's yours right now, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But also,
Okay.
I think I, one of the things that I could say that I lied about was just because it was fresh. And I'm like, okay, well, let me give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Cause I really like you and it's fresh. And because I really like you, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to redeem yourself.
Mm,
But other times I'm not. I it wasn't good because I'm never gonna let you hit again.
Mm.
Mm.
And this is why I also tell niggas, if I don't remember us having sex, it wasn't bad. If I remember every detail, it was terrible. Like I remember bad sex. I don't necessarily remember good unless it was extraordinarily good. But if it's bad,
you good.
I remember it's bad because I ain't gonna never want to forget that I slept with you because I don't never want it to be bad again. If that
Mm.
makes any sense.
That's
You don't want to
And
make
they
the
like
same mistake twice.
twice. Like
You
if
know
it was
people
good,
improve though.
you said what?
People improve over time.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Do they though?
Mm-mm.
I don't care.
I
You
Uh-uh.
don't
don't
give
care.
nobody a second chance. You don't believe in second chances?
Now you know you had some bad. You don't
Maybe he
want
was
no more.
nervous.
Pablo, stop
Right.
playing. You
Now
ain't
I
want
get
no more.
that.
Oh, I
If
ain't
you
That's
talking
why
about,
I
like,
I ain't
said
talking about that.
if
I'm
you
talking
really
about
like them, really rock with them, you will like try again and see what's happening.
that's why I said if I like you.
But what if
If
it's you?
I really like you.
But what if you go back for a second dip and it's worse than the first time?
Man. And
yeah,
now
I
now I'm
can't say
finna
it.
That no,
like,
no.
cause why you wasting my time?
That I do not like going back and all you get is some wet panties. I don't like that.
That's insane.
That will make me hurt your feelings real bad.
That's insane.
Cause
But
you made me drop these panties
Mhm.
just for my panties to be wet, sir.
Mm.
I'm gonna talk about you like a dog to
And I
your
say
face.
the only thing
But it takes two though. So you gotta guide them. You know, it's like a dance. You gotta move
But
them
if you
around.
are telling somebody, Pablo, this is what I want, this is how I want you to do me,
Uh huh.
and you
you're not
still do
listening.
not do it, and I'm doing everything to get you to where you need to be,
Mm.
and you not doing it, it's an issue
That's
for me.
that's an ego thing at that time, because I found in certain conversations that guys I'm not gonna say all. I'm just saying I found in certain conversations the guys are more or less like, well, I ain't never had no complaints before, or this the last girl I had. I remember somebody told me that the girl bit a plug out of him, and I was like, oh, okay, do your thing, all right. You know, we've dated, we was together for like 9 months. We hadn't done anything. Build up the hype, build up the anticipation. We in a full blown relationship. Yeah.
And that's the thing, because just because you did that to that person, I don't understand why men think all women's bodies respond the same.
Just like all men's bodies ain't the same.
No,
Like whatever I
no.
did in that previous relationship, it ain't gonna be the same with you.
Right.
You probably don't like that.
Or since we talking about lying, they could have lied to him and let
Yep.
that man walk the
That
earth
part.
being
Why
bad.
you sitting here thinking you
And that
gonna
happens more often than not. That we be trying to spare egos and then be sitting up here lying, and then they going out here thinking that they Muhammad Ali in the bedroom, thinking they the world's greatest, and
Yeah.
you didn't even hit. I told y'all my story.
women
I
like
told y'all the story about the nigga that thought we'll talk about it on next Friday. But but it was a terrible experience, and he was up here doing his thing, pumping his sweat, and then I'm like,
out there like
I end up watching TV. I was watching the TV behind her, watching
Mhm.
Divorce Court
he was hunching
with
and growing
Judge
like
Million.
on way back
Okay,
hell.
so
And
it was terrible.
it's
And
sad.
then I didn't mean to laugh, but it was the fact that he was sweating, and I snickered, and then it was that's ego bruised, and I'm like, God damn, I ain't really mean to laugh. I just laughed because you was sweating so profusely that
Like he
that's
was
what made me laugh.
he
Yeah,
was
that's what made me laugh. It wasn't the it wasn't the fact that he wasn't doing nothing. It was the fact that he was sweating, and I'm like, nigga, you're not even doing anything. What are we talking about here? So,
Right.
but those are the kind of things that make me like, when you trying to give somebody the opportunity to show what they be talking about. That's why I don't trust niggas who talk shit about what they can do.
That part.
that part because they can't do nothing. I had
I can't
somebody
trust it.
who thought I was like, they was really thinking they were inside, and I was like, what are you doing? And they was just really working. I was like, what are you doing? And they was like, oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. And I was like, but what are you doing? You're
The
in my
nigga was hitting my thighs. The nigga was
He was on
hitting my
he was on
thigh.
my thigh. He was going to town.
No,
He was hitting my thigh meat.
he was in my belly, but he wasn't in my vagina. He was in my belly, but and he was going. I was like,
all right, I'm logging
Did
off.
he do that on purpose?
I don't know what he was. I don't know what he thought
You
he
know,
was
some
doing.
people got them little kinks. They like those type of things.
Yeah,
I
I had
mean,
somebody that he had a belly button fetish. He used to like to take his finger and put it in my belly button. I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Lene, go on and log off for me, baby. She said I told my ex he wasn't eating right, and that was that. Still trying to figure out how I gave him two babies.
We be loving
Because
people.
listen, we be loving on people, and then we still be trying, but also our bodies really be telling us to stop lying to ourselves.
Yeah,
Our
Mm-hmm.
bodies be speaking to us, and we just be up there lying and thinking it's one thing, and it's something totally different.
we be trying.
But
We be trying.
fellas, what kind of lie, like Pablo, what kind of lie do you be telling, or have you told?
I don't lie.
Nigga, that was a lie right there. So again,
Uh,
what lie have you told when it
You,
came down to the sex part
you tell it was good and when it was trash.
and it wasn't?
yeah, I done told people they head game was good and it wasn't.
Not the head game was trash.
Yeah, the head game was trash. It was like reenacting pornos instead of just going out and doing it. So yeah,
That's crazy. Nah, that's the other part. People got to stop thinking everything they see on the porno is
Please.
is what's gonna happen in real life. Like,
Mhm.
They gotta stop.
you know
They
how many you
doing
know how
that
many takes?
hours.
Mhm.
Right, right.
But why do y'all? My question. So when it's not good to you,
Mhm.
why do y'all men continue to let it continue to go on? Just why can't it just not be like, okay, I'm good. You just continue to let it continue if it's not
Yeah,
benefiting you.
yeah, because for me anyway, when one is bad, the other is good. So to get to the other, you got to walk through the forest to get, you know what I mean, to get to the house.
Not you just enduring it for the sake of enduring it.
Yeah,
He doing
that's
it
how it
for the
be for me.
plot. He doing it for the plot. That's
There
what
you
he
go.
doing.
No,
See?
no, we ain't doing it for the plot that way.
Yeah.
Not that way. Not that way. Don't give me no trash. Listen, if the head is trash, I'ma beat your ass. That's my
That's it.
motto.
Put that on the shirt.
Wow.
Put that on the shirt.
because no, because
Definitely showing
no,
all the
bro.
time.
I do not want no trash head. Like that's the intro.
That
Write
is.
that down so you can put that on a shirt.
Listen, hold on. But it's the intro to it. It's the intro to everything else. But also the build up, the intimacy, the foreplay, all of that kind of stuff. Like I'm big on that. If we can't kiss and get the making out,
Well, we talked about that, Leo. People, they're not kissers nowadays.
Yeah.
man.
I
A lot
told
of
you,
people don't know how to kiss.
right? Because
That's what
they
I said.
tell
I
you,
think people be more afraid that they don't know how. They think they don't know how.
right. They
Hmm.
said kissing is more intimate than giving
It
head.
is.
I was
It
Yeah.
gonna
is.
say kissing is
Yeah,
more
so they
intimate
rather
than
give
anything
head
else.
than kiss.
It's very.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know where that came about, but
Because
it's true though.
Yeah.
because there's not even a build up. There's no way to get all of the other stuff going.
Yeah.
We might as well handshake. We might as well shake each other's hand and go on and get to it.
Nah, they gonna
Right.
they gonna push you
I'm
down.
not
They
doing
gonna
that.
they gonna slide down slow, like they see in the movies, and then do what they do.
Please no.
Don't
Okay,
push.
Don't
that's it.
slide down slow on me because you slide down slow and miss everything from here on down.
Right.
You just gonna push me down and go right down to the valley?
Yep.
Nigga, you didn't even explore the mountain.
Nah, they took the
Right.
toll road. They took the toll road. They ain't take the highway.
You took the express
Yeah.
lane
Mm-mm.
straight down.
Mm-mm.
They're missing.
Nah.
A lot of people just want to go straight to
Mm-hmm.
just like this, but they're missing the whole. Is every? I mean, it's other zones you're missing that
Yep.
Hmm.
you're missing. You can explore your chest, your stomach, your pelvis, your legs, your arms,
Body.
neck. You're missing all of these zones that's in between before you even get to the penis or the vagina. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, but you want me to go straight to the vagina? No, I don't. I want you to explore my body before you even hit that zone so that I can be turned on. I don't even want you touching that until you have explored my body.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hmm.
But they don't know how to do that. No one ever taught them how to write in cursive, so they just
No.
yep. They see, bam, straight
Right.
down. That's it. So
Yeah.
You took that out of schools.
you know what I mean?
But
Nobody never taught them how to lick the envelope.
yeah,
Exactly. They never had
but
to. They don't use stamps no more.
They don't
but
even use
that's where it comes to when you're with your partner. That's when you explain to them, this is what I need you to do to me. Let's have this conversation.
Yeah.
When you're touching me, I like this. I just don't want you going down on me. That does not do anything for me. I would like for you to explore my body. Like I would like to explore your body, not just
exactly.
do not.
That's
And
what's
then
missing
one thing
too.
I hate is for somebody to, if I'm going down on you, do not push my head on your penis. I will bite it.
Not you.
off.
Not you.
Do not do that. I will
But
bite it.
that's the thing now too. These new adults, they be like, I'm not teaching nobody. I'm just gonna get in and get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
No.
it's, but I mean it, and it's all, I don't know. I guess people are so involved in pornos, they just took the whole intimacy thing out of sexual relationships. And it's more, I mean, we have to start back taking back the intimacy and putting it back into our own relationships.
That
And
part.
in making it a priority, whoever you're dealing with, and letting them know, look, this is what I want. This is what is required. We're just not just going to get in here and just be like, damn, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm not putting up with that. I need intimacy. And a lot of people think intimacy is all about sexuality. It's,
It's not.
it's not. It's more things involved than just sex.
Right.
And it's more than just being physical too. Sometimes intimacy is something as simple as laying on the couch and watching a movie together.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. But a lot of people do
so much more. People don't know how to distinguish between intimacy and sex.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
They don't, and then the ones that don't know are too afraid, so they just
To
go
add.
with the lie. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's exactly what you said, Pablo. That's where that lie come in at. I wish that conversations could be had more. I don't, deep down it's just a fear. It's just a fear. You know, a fear.
Yeah, people be scared
The
to have
number
that
one thing of that judgment.
Mhm.
Because I agree. A person could know or feel like they know, but every person is also different. Also, you have people who sometimes have been in long-term relationships and have developed a knack for the person that they're with, and that might not completely fit enough. You know, the person that they're trying to get with don't even mean that they may not know. It could also be that they kind of just stuck in a way of thinking that because this person liked this particular thing or didn't like this particular thing, that's how to move.
Yeah. And the thing is, even like if you're in a long-term relationship, needs and wants and desires sometimes change.
Absolutely.
They do not.
Absolutely.
You know, especially like we can use that 50 Shades thing as a prime example, because that brought out a whole level of different stuff that a lot of people either they knew, they talked about in silence or whatever. Hedonism had been going on for years, like for a very long time. I have been hearing about it for the longest. Then once that came out, next thing you know, it's all type of just stuff everywhere. Because
Everybody got a plane ticket.
I did not. I've never been.
Everybody got a plane ticket. That's all I see.
Everybody was out there. I mean, that was probably when before I used to have, when I was doing bedroom candy, I had customers that would call me, I'm going to hedonism. I need this, that, and that. Tell me to come because they like, girl, you need to come. So you'll make a slew of money. I'm like, hey, y'all have that. I'm gonna stay here. But I will supply whatever you need before you leave. But I mean, it's one of those situations where you got to have the tough conversation. I don't the biggest reasons why relationships break up is infidelity and finances. But that's like the thing that you put on the surface, right? But the core of it is the communication.
That part.
If you was communicating that, then you would know how this person moves with finances, and if you can even deal with that, how this person is sexually or intimately. That's something that you want to be a part of. If you're afraid to have those conversations and you can't communicate that, then that shouldn't be the person you with in the first place. Let's just be honest.
That's true. That's true. Because you have people, like you were saying, Ayla, people are so scared after you've been in a relationship for so long. People, they're scared to even communicate. Hey, I want to try this. I want to do this. I want to
Mm,
do that because they're scared of they've heard conversations their partner had. Oh, they're so nasty. They want to do that. They want to so they're scared. So they'll go outside of their relationship and try with other people because they've heard their partner say, "Oh, that's nasty. I would never do that." But it's
mm,
if you cannot talk to your partner about your desires or even try it, just try it once, you might like it, you know what I'm saying? Then that's not the person for you.
yeah.
I mean,
Right.
you should be able to be open. Everybody desires they change. You might want to be spanked. You might want to be tied to the bed. You might, you know what I'm saying? You might want to go outside and have sex outside. You want to be a little freaky, whatever you want to do. But you should be open to exploring, doing new things. But that communication is the biggest part of any type of relationship. And people need to learn how to be open and just have them hard conversations. That's the hardest part. If you
Have them. Have them.
have
Have
them
them.
conversations, no matter how hard. My thing is, if you have them, you can always agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
You can always, okay, baby, you can shelf that conversation for now, and you can always double back and have that conversation another time.
And you can
So,
Yeah.
always compromise in that conversation
In that
too. It's
conversation,
like
Yeah.
absolutely.
it's like, okay, well, I don't like feet out when we having sex. Okay, baby, I put some socks
I found yes,
on.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I'm team socks all day. I let them know early. Like, I need
you know,
my socks.
I'm just saying, like, have those
Yeah.
conversations.
yes,
So then your partner would know how to move with you. The thing is, you have
Yeah.
the people that are compromising, and then you have the people that have the hard nose and the hard passes. And you
Yeah.
have
yes,
to make the decision that, okay,
Which
if you
one?
have
Yeah.
this hard pass, can I still continue this with you,
They
or
say, yeah.
should I control alt delete backspace right on up out of here?
right,
Absolutely.
right,
Absolutely. And
People
you may
scared.
learn, like, that's the more important. Like, I
Mm,
always be intrigued. So
Mhm.
right,
I'm not really judgmental.
mm-hmm.
But I'm always intrigued by people like, oh, I wouldn't have thought that about you. So I always like to talk to people and have an open space because I feel like I'm intriguing. I feel like people see surface and then when they vibing with me, chilling with me, it's
Mm-hmm.
a instant attachment like you cool.
right,
Like, cause I'm not judgmental. I'm not gonna judge you. And I feel like people can kind of feel that.
right,
Because you never know what you like until you try it.
You try
Right.
it.
Half the
For
That's my
stuff
real.
favorite
you
thing to
want,
say.
you
I
have to
try
Yeah.
you got
anything
a
once,
partner, you
twice to
have
be
to try it.
sure. I'm gonna try anything once, twice to be sure, three times just to make sure I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Like, did
um,
I like that or no?
Because sometimes
Yeah.
it's not even the act of anything. Sometimes it's the people or the person that you're around. Had
that
I
part,
took my first experience going to Vegas the way that I could have taken it, then I would have never went back.
hmm
Oh, this a good one.
And I love Vegas, but I didn't. I went and it wasn't the best experience. Do I take that
Yeah.
experience and be like, Vegas is horrible? No, I went again.
Ooh, Miss Kale.
Um, she said, I don't know if y'all talked about this already, but sometimes people don't voice their needs because they don't know them and aren't in spaces where exploration is encouraged. Yep. But
Mm.
also in those spaces where exploration may be encouraged, um, the person on the other end may not be a safe space to say those things too.
yeah,
Yeah.
And I definitely feel that like um the first part, some people don't know their needs. Some people don't know what they like. They
Yeah.
don't know what they need. They don't know what they want to explore. They don't know how they want to tap into it. They
Yep.
don't know any of that. And they don't know necessarily how to say,
Say it.
in Pablo's words, I want to lick your gooch.
That's all I'm saying.
They
Right,
may not
right.
know how to say that simply um because like Regina was just saying about the couples, you're disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Why would you want to do that? That's nasty. That's trifling. That's this. That's that. And so you do have people, and I've talked to several of my friends, and male and female, and that's part of why some people have cheated. Is because they know that their person is approved, or because they've heard previous situations, and that person like, I never do no shit like that, but that's the exact thing that they want to
They
try, and
like,
they
damn.
like, man, I was trying to put my tongue in your butt, and now I can't because you don't even want to try it. You don't
Yeah.
even want to let me try it. So
Yeah.
now I'm a catch 22 because now I feel like I'm never going to experience that, and that's something that I really want to experience. So since you're not going to let me do it, I'm gonna go find somebody who will let me do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And not saying you're right, but it's part of the reason. Um, but also some people um some people aren't encouraged to explore. A lot of us are just learning or just tapping into our exploration age or exploration phase of life because we've been so focused on the other parts of our lives. Some people didn't have a whole phase. And I feel like you shouldn't even have a phase. Like, how is life to an extent when you with somebody? Because you could still be a hoe for that person that you with. You could literally be
Yep.
their hoe.
Yep.
I
I'm
like
your
that
hoe.
better.
I'm finna bang bang.
Listen,
Hey,
I'm finna
let
do
me see
all of
you
it
do
with
your
you.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna do
agree.
all of these things with you. But also, a lot of times we don't explore because of judgment, because of fear, because of what we think other people are going to feel about us, what other people are going to say about us, what other people are going to deem us as because we're out here and exploring. And one of the things that I have gotten into the space of saying when people be like, yo, girl, a hoe, okay, and I'm proud of her. Next.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, y'all not finna hoe shame, y'all not finna shame nobody because that's how they choose to live their life. Like, that's not
Yeah.
my vagina. What I'm gonna do? Stop mismanaging your vagina. If that's what she want to do, if she want to go out here
Right.
and spread it like the good word, then go ahead, sis. Just
That's
make
her.
sure you covering that up because I
Yep.
don't know what to tell you. Other than
Mhm.
that,
Slide me the
um,
link
All right,
if
Miss
you got a friend.
Brown.
that's all I'm saying. Shit, if y'all want to be out here doing your thing, do your thing. Don't let nobody sit up here and try to tell you or try to shame you into not exploring because exploration, you grown. And that's what
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
understand about a lot of this shit online right now with the whole. We're not even gonna deep dive into that, but the whole Clay and Meg thing. Everybody want to call her a hoe, but how y'all know? But also, even if she was, let's be proud of her for being a hoe.
That's her life. She's
Because how
young.
you gonna tell her not to be a hoe? But
Yeah.
also, some of y'all mamas are hoes, and some of y'all sisters and daughters are hoes. So, and some of
Don't
y'all
put her.
niggas is hoes too.
Yeah, I was about to say I think men are bigger whores than women. We just kind of get a pass with it because I
They're
always feel
bigger
like
whores, not better whores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
touche, tomato, tomato. I'm gonna say it like that. But I also feel like I feel like a part of being a man is there's a level that like allows us to be a whore in a certain
Mhm.
way. But when it comes to like the exploration of our sexuality or the exploration of our wholeness, that's where it gets a little rigid depending on like how you identify, what communities you move in, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it kind of just really depends on who you are and how you move and what you're willing to explore, as well as what you're willing to share that you've explored. Because a lot of people be exploring and they'll be telling that they be exploring.
Mm.
But that's the best part because don't nobody know you a hoe.
Right.
Right.
You be out here full blown hoe and don't nobody know. So do whatever makes you feel good. People are out here blowing up stuff and burning down buildings and doing worse stuff explore, and enjoy. Um, and she also said some people are just finding their voice at this big age.
Mm,
Absolutely. Because a lot of people had to go through a lot in order to find the voice that belongs to them and not belongs to everybody else. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
absolutely. But also, even in this day and age, you got to be careful with your whole face because there's too much going on out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Man,
It ain't the same like it
it's
used to
not the
be.
same.
Nope.
No,
Nah,
no.
Passing out,
nah.
Mm.
hiding stuff, and then you find out later you got something you can't get rid of.
You
Mm.
wake up and your genitals on that side of the bed and you over here.
Right.
Ain't no coming back from that, okay? So
Yeah, that
whatever y'all
goes
do, we
down.
ain't gonna never tell y'all not to wrap it up. Wrap it up, be safe, do all of the things. But what
Protect
you
yourself.
do out here and explore, enjoy. But take care of yourself. Be smart about how you explore. Whole phase is finna get rain bite. I know that's right. Um, hey Jamal.
Brother.
Um, and
uh,
then Lene said, I love wax and knife play, and I love to be choked. The side eyes I've gotten were insane. What is
what
knife
is nice?
play?
You
I was about to say, where's knife play?
Explain, please.
you okay?
Everything
It's
else, I
like
was like, oh, okay. What is
I
that?
done had a little, I didn't see a little wax play, but knife.
First off, okay, I've known that young lady for 25 years. Okay, I ain't never heard her say that before. Okay,
Knife play is a form of consensual BDSM edge play involving the use of knives, swords, or daggers for physical and mental stimulation, often exploring themes of fear, control, and anticipation. Goddamn. It
Mm-hmm.
can involve tracing, light pressure, or cutting clothing and skin, requiring high levels of trust, safety precautions. It is distinct from the often dangerous knife game of five finger fillet. The purpose is used for sensory experiences, stimulation, and the psychological rush of fear, often described as a form of edge play. Um, it involves slow, deliberate movements, including tracing, scratching, or cutting, sometimes with sharp objects. My goodness, my God, today.
you,
Mm.
Um,
I'm
I'm
good.
not
You
gonna
ain't
lie,
got to
y'all.
shank
I'm
me to get some of
intrigued.
this. Okay, you
I'm
ain't got to shank me to get
intrigued.
none of this. All right, we can do something else. I'm good. Okay.
Mm. Let's see. Wax play, yes.
Yeah.
Uh, Inviting, oh yeah.
you not fit to cut me.
Yeah, you over there like Zorro and
I
shit.
mean,
You ain't
maybe not the
fixing to
actual
cut me,
cutting
nigga.
part,
I
but just
mean,
like the. I don't know. It just got me thinking some things. I'm gonna just be quiet
But
over here
no,
in
You,
my corner.
hey, I ain't mad at you, but you ain't fixing to be cutting on me.
Over there.
Yeah,
well, I guess that's that. So that would be your
Hard no.
hard no,
that's a
or your
hard.
limit.
or it'd be your soft no. Like for instance, you may not want to do the cutting, but you may want the knife on your body.
Body.
Yeah,
'Cause
like the part that kind of got me intrigued was like the tracing part, because you kind of think about like a hot wax. Like hot wax is kind of like hot as hell at first, but it's like I don't know something about a knife. It
The
just got me
cold
thinking, y'all.
steel,
Let me be
the
quiet.
cold
it's the
steel.
cold
I'm thinking
steel.
about the tip of it. You know what I'm saying? I
Don't be
don't
quiet.
Mm-mm.
But it's
Both
together. It's
together.
not you said the
Look, we
together.
both together.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
together it's magical. It's magical. Especially when it takes you, you get to a point where if the person is doing it right, you can go into subspace. Subspace.
Wait, what's subspace?
Not tendonism.
Yes.
Feminism.
Subspace will take you to, it can
It,
take you to a level where you're just out of there. And it's like if you're a type of person who okay, I'm like this. I've been in subspace and it took me to a level where I wasn't there, but I was there.
Mm.
And
so it's like an out of body experience.
it was out of body experience and I continue to squirt and 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 squirt. I was
Hey, it's Tuesday, y'all. It's Friday. It's Tuesday.
it was that subspace. I was out of there. That was just that subspace. It takes you to another level.
All right.
Y'all don't know nothing about all of that cutting and shit.
You
It's
pull a
that
knife out on me.
imaginary hair that Leo had for the longest of time that she was trying to tuck back.
Oh, girl, I was over here like, nah, I'm cool on that.
You pull a
I'm
knife out
cool
on
on
me.
that.
I said,
See?
we
I'm out of there.
push that hair
I'm
back.
out of there for a different way. Okay, I'm out of there. Out of there. You ain't worry about me no more. All
No,
right.
You pull a knife out.
It's time to go to work.
Nigga, you finna catch a knuckle sandwich. For real. Cause I don't play that shit. But
You watch
we
too
done
much
talked
SVU.
about we done talked about the variety of lies that happen and take place. And I'm guessing when we come back next week, we can talk about the other parts of the lies because we didn't even dive into the lies when it comes to our childhood, why we actually lie, and the accountability, growth, and being more honest. Because
Mhm.
at some point, we have to learn to be more honest about certain parts of our lives and relationships and things like that. And being more honest means that you are learning to no longer hide certain things. You are willing to just see how things play out. You're willing to have those conversations. You're willing to say what needs to be said. But also, you are finding your voice and speaking from a place of knowing your voice makes a big difference in how you speak or how you show up in relationships as well.
Yeah.
Because some of us get to a different place and we like, oh well, I'm not finna hold my tongue no more just for the sake of holding my tongue. So we do learn to have different conversations after we've learned to accept accountability, after we've learned to have a little bit of um a little bit more awareness and self-reflection helps us to show up a lot more honest and more vocal as we've gotten older. And like my sister said, some people just finding their voice at this big age. So it
Mhm.
That's
makes a
very true.
big difference. It makes a big difference when you when you start finding your voice, you are no longer willing to shut the fuck up just for
You
the
are
sake of
not.
shutting the fuck up.
Part.
You are going to say what needs to be said. You are going to say what you feel. You're going to say what you think just because at this big age, you no longer want to silence yourself in any
Just
shape, form, or fashion.
agreed.
So we got to make sure that we are listening to our own voice and not our voice being somewhere out there in the void and we're showing up as somebody else or doing what feels right for other people and not what feels right for yourself. So tap in, tap in. um yeah, learn to tap in, learn to figure out who you are, learn to use your voice and stop lying about simple shit.
Stop
Please.
Stop
lying.
lying. If you
I'm
like
tired
what
of
you
not listening.
like,
Not
say
to
what you
I'm
like.
tired.
If you
Mhm.
like what you like, say what you like. If you like somebody, tell them that you like them. Now, I wouldn't recommend that after 2 weeks, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
well, you know it's real.
yeah, you
you
can't.
know, don't red flag yourself because you didn't fail too soon. But once you get into that groove and you know that they like you and you like them, be honest. Be honest. But also, when it comes to sex, stop lying to these people about that too, because lying to people about their sexual prowess only makes them think that they are so much better than they actually are. And then the next person becomes the victim of that trash. Okay?
Mhm.
So stop lying to people about sex. Stop lying to people about what you want. Stop lying to people about how you desire to navigate the world that we're currently in. If you want to
Mhm.
be a hoe, be a hoe.
Yeah.
But let
It's
people
people
know
out
that
there
that's
that
what you're
like it.
choosing to be.
That ain't none of their business.
It really ain't.
It ain't.
But also, if you are choosing to want to, you are in a different space when it comes to relationship dynamics, or if you're just out here dating, just say, hey, I'm out here dating. I don't know if I want to settle down with one person right now. Just be honest. Don't take nobody's decision away from them in none of this shit.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the minute you do that, that's when it becomes manipulation. That's when it becomes that you are no longer giving people the choice of how they're going to show up. Okay? Bet. So, y'all know May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we are going to do some deep diving into mental health things. We're not going to get heavy this month, y'all. I'm already giving y'all the heads up. It's not going to get too deep or too heavy, because I know how y'all feel when we tap into shit that be a little deep for y'all, okay? I know how y'all be feeling. Y'all know I be ready, but I be trying not to traumatize y'all on during Mental Health Awareness Month. But one of the things, one of the shows that we are going to have next month, we are going to tap into what it looks like um, from the family's perspective when, or from people that we know when Black men are constantly being incarcerated at an all-time high, but also when a good portion of those Black men are being incarcerated unjustly. And then we're going to tap into some of the advocacy work that I've been doing on the back end and all of those kind of things when we tap into that conversation, because there are so many people who have lost years of their lives simply because they were found guilty of something that they didn't do, or just because they did not have the finances for them to be able to afford somebody to fight for them.
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of stories are happening every day. People are in jail, people are losing years of their lives. Someone recently in Indiana was served 23 years for something that they did not do,
Mm.
something that that they did not do, something that somebody else did, and all because they didn't have somebody to fight for them. So we
Mm-hmm.
are going to tap into those kind of things a little bit more simply because it is necessary for us to stop overlooking those spaces and have more conversations that tap into those things that are affecting us on other levels. So
Yeah.
we'll be talking about that in the month of May, along with other mental health awareness conversations all month long. And then y'all know in June we always do Music Month, Black Music Month. If it's
Ooh.
two things we gonna celebrate, Mental Health Awareness Month and Black Music Month. Those are two of
Okay.
my favorite subjects, and they come back to back. So we gonna always celebrate those. We all always do a deep dive and have conversations that really push us beyond our scope of awareness and of being. So we want to thank y'all for tuning in. We want to thank y'all for stopping by. Again, if you are in the area on May 9th, make sure you stop through, get your tickets to come to the Mother's Day brunch. Um, Saturday, May 9th from 1 to 5 at 6725 Kennedy Avenue. And then on May 16th, Butterfly Entertainment presents Stage Presence, where yours truly will be the featured artist. I will be doing spoken word on this evening. Doors open at 7 and the vibes start at 8 p.m. Um, so make sure you are in the area. Make sure you join us. And also, go hit that shop.thephatgirlchronicles.com. Check out our link tree, linktr.ee/PGC media. You can find it on our page. You can find us everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, and all of your podcast streaming platforms. Check us out. We thank Gio, the Podfather, for joining us all month long. He'll
You.
probably be back.
I'll be big.
He'll probably be back. And thank you to Ayla. Ayla for hopping on here with us tonight. We miss you, Bookie. We hope you get to come on here a little more. Listen, she been over there adulting and we don't like it. But we know it's
Yeah.
gotta happen. The prodigal son, he came back tonight. Pablo was in the building.
Nah,
and,
I'm on vacation.
and
See me again.
all right. And none other than D Girl is in the building with us. And Miss Unapologetic Era Gina Marie up in this thing. And me, I'm your girl Leah Rochelle. We up out this thing, and y'all know what I say. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass, y'all. Do it with your whole
Oh,
ass. We up out
ass.
this thing. We love y'all, and we out. Peace.
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 You gotta do it with your whole ass.